Thank you all for staying till the bitter end. I have a couple of things to let you know. The first is that if you're getting continuing education from today, what will happen is that you will get an email that has a evaluation form. You need to fill that evaluation form out within the next 2 weeks. Once you do that, within 2 weeks' time, you will get another email that will have your continuing education. You can also, if you have an agenda, the website link to get to the evaluation forms is on the back of the agenda. So if you want to do that before you even get the email, you can feel free to do so. So I really want to take a minute to thank everyone for today. I think it's been a really informative and wonderful day. I would like to thank specifically HRSA, so Health Resources and Services Administration. That's what we always just say, HRSA. But specifically, Captain Chris Bersani and Elizabeth McNamee, they have been very supportive of this day, have helped with some funding for today, have helped bring speakers up to Maine today, and this day wouldn't have happened without their support. I'd also like to thank CCSME, that's Co-Occurring Collaborative Serving Maine, specifically Kate Chichester and Peggy Spencer, who have also been really invaluable. They run big things all the time, and Greater Portland Health, this is the first time we've done anything like this, and so they've offered a tremendous amount of support around registration, logistics, continuing education, and again, we couldn't do this without you. Also, the Maine Medical Association, Gordon Smith, Gail Began, Susan Kring have helped us so that the continuing medical education for those people in Maine who now have 3 hours of CME that needs to be connected with substance use disorder, today counts for that, and you have the Maine Medical Association to thank for that. USM donated this wonderful space today for this meeting, was one of the things that allowed us to have this meeting free of charge. So we'd really like to thank the University of Southern Maine for that support. Let's see, I'm almost done. At Greater Portland Health, many staff have been involved in today, and I especially want to thank Elizabeth Jackson and Erico Farnsworth for their tremendous leadership in making today happen. And finally, we've had conversations with multiple community partners that go back to about a year, and many of the speakers and topics that were chosen for today came out of conversations about what community members really wanted to learn more and hear more about. So thank you to all of our community partners for helping us pull this day together. Finally, thank you all for staying to the bitter end. And our hope is that the things that you have learned today have been informative to you, but that they don't stop today, that you take these back to your organizations and either start conversations or continue conversations about how you and your organization can really help embrace this problem. Because I think, as Dr. Bersani said this morning, one of the reasons why they chose Portland, Maine is because they really think that this can happen here, that we have the right people and the right things in place to really make a big difference. So it's our hope that we will go back to our organizations and do just that. So thank you very much.